Bandolero Bandits B feature rolling trackside. Green lights are on. We'll let you know here they are as they roll down into the first turn as we are racing here tonight. Bubbles Bronson is not messing around. No siree. Got a couple of them together down there in turn number 1 and 2. Grant Hooker in that 19 car. All right, we got Taylor Monroe in the number 16 car is the race leader. Jacob Peterson is second in the number 8. Anthony Padula is third in the 22. The 29 is Charlie Evans. Michael Scrantz in that number 23 car, the red car on the back straightaway. They're battling it out for position number 7. That's Lincoln Balcom in the 6 car on the outside, the 16 machine. And the 13 of Lucas McFall's got a wounded race car, but it's still going. Here's McFall. We got Philip Suries, Colton Peckish, Grant Hooker out on the racetrack. We're under green flag conditions, and we are rolling here. And there is Taylor Monroe, the racer out of Idaho, setting the pace in that AK Performance number 16 car.
And props to these kids in that first lap skirmish. Everybody was able to roll away and keep going and keep us under green. Able to separate the field just a little bit, but nonetheless we're able to keep rolling as Tate Monroe has, watch out, off turn number 2. The 22 of Anthony Padula has gone around, and that will facilitate a yellow as, well, the other car has also gone around. Michael Scrantz, so set 3rd and 4th, both around off of turn number 2.
Night Company Beginner Bandolero Bandits. This is the B main. This is, again, a non-transferring B main. This is for all the prize and glory with the kids. We split them up so they get more track time and more open track time, as we had a great field of the beginners. We had 24 beginners, so there's 2 12-lap features. The 12-lap B and the 12-lap A feature will be coming up next for the Night Owl Company's Beginner Bandoleros. Stop by Cookout after the race to shake up your rotation with a delicious char-grilled burger, hot dog, or one of their 40-plus fresh shakes. Nothing pairs better with race day than Cookout.
Makes great lunch, too. Experience.
Cookout is fantastic. Taylor Monroe, the race leader, picked up a 3rd-place finish last Tuesday night here at America's Home for Racing. That's your lead car. The number 8 is Jacob Peterson. Jacob is second on the speedway. Tiger's what his nickname is. This is his 2nd season of racing. Jacob was with his family at Martinsville Speedway in Virginia a couple years back. Saw a Bandolero car in the midway. Said, Mom and Dad, I want to do that. And here we are. And right now, he is running in that 2nd spot. 3rd spot is the number 23 down into turns 1 and 2. That is Michael Scrantz from over in Hickory, North Carolina. The kids are back at it. This is a 12-lap feature, and we are 3 laps into this 12-lap feature.
Perhaps a little bit of saving grace there for the 13 of Lucas McFall. We saw the hood on that car, a little torn up as he comes off turn number 4. But now a little bit of body work's not going to hurt anything. He continues to make his way forward. Now position number 4 is the 13 of Lucas McFall. So attaboy for him. Just keep on digging no matter what shape that car is in. It's exactly what you look for. A lot of time at this age, the kids say, I don't know what to do, and they just stop. But he just keeps on pushing us up front. The leader, Tate Monroe, goes around off turn 4.
Oh, man, Monroe spun around, and the number 16 of Lincoln Balcom had nowhere to go, twisted that car around, and we had a big contact down there. That's Jerry Garrettson in the number 6 car. Garrettson in the 6 car got into him down there. Oh, my gosh. Old Jagger Garrettson in that number 6 machine. We're going to go red flag, make sure these drivers are all right. That was a big hit down there.
The innovation you've been waiting for is here. Built on the 16X cheese.
All right, Gatlin, it's your turn. Oh, that's this one? So easy. No. Your turn.
Having all motors. Pro Fabric line, year number 9 design sports car look is what they designed them for. Looking really good. Briggs and Stratton. Bandoleros continuing out on the speedway. The Bandoleros first raced here in 1998. They were designed to be a step between go-karts and full-size cars. And This was an Italian-designed sports car look is what they designed them for. Looking really good. Briggs & Stratton Vanguard engine, 30 horsepower. Reach a top speed of 80 miles per hour. And that's what we have in front of us, the Bandoleros. And these are the beginners, ages 7 to 11, here at America's home for racing, the Night Owl Company Beginner Bandolero Bandits. Oh, we just had one go around under caution.
Oh, boy.
Charlie Evans looped that thing. Legends cars busy this week. Tomorrow night, Atlanta Motor Speedway, round number 3 down there. Thursday, round number 4 of their Thursday Thunder program. Legends cars and Bandoleros, both at Atlanta tomorrow, Thursday. Friday night, Legends and Bandoleros at Wake County Speedway up in Raleigh. Saturday, they're over at Carteret. Saturday night, if you like dirt track Legends racing, Fayetteville Motor Speedway. And boy, we want to remind you, you can already put it on your calendar. Kenly, North Carolina is the place to be, December 5th through the 7th. Southern National Motorsport Park, $25,000 to win Legends race. December 5th through the 7th at Southern National Motorsports Park. Great Legends racing. You can find out more at uslegendscars.com. That's uslegendscars.com. Night Owl Company's Beginner Bandolero Bandits. 4 laps have been completed. 8 laps to go. Jacob Peterson is your leader. Oh, boy. We did this before. It's the same thing that happened last time.
I feel like I've seen this before.
Yeah, it's like a movie. It's like that Groundhog Day thing. Saw it again. Oh, boy. Those of you here in the grandstands, we'd encourage you to check out Flow Racing. Those of you on Flow Racing, it's a busy, busy schedule with Flow Racing. Coming up this weekend, Thursday through Saturday, the Lucas Oil Dirt Late Models are up at Lernerville for the Firecracker 100. NARC King of the West is for the Dirt Cup at Skagit at $62,000 to win. ARCA Menard Series, NASCAR Canada Series, NASCAR Wheel and Modifieds all this weekend, plus NASCAR Weekly Racing action all across America here on Flow Racing. Green lights are back on, and we're back to racing here. The Night Owl Company's Beginner Bandolero Bandits.
We get through turns 1 and 2. New leader, of course, Jacob Peterson after Tate Monroe's misfortune. Over in turn number 4, and Peterson now in a pretty good spot, leading this field off of turn number 4. He'll come down to complete lap number 5. The fight is going to be behind him, however, for second. It's where Lucas McFall and Michael Scrontz going at it. McFall takes the position. The crunched up nose and all still headed towards the front is car number 13.
Yeah, Lucas McFall, originally from Port St. Lucie, Florida. Family moved to Greer, South Carolina, so they could be halfway between Charlotte Motor Speedway and Atlanta Motor Speedway. Lucas to run his Bandolero. This is his first summer shootout season. 12-year-old young racer. We have him fill out information forms. One of his hobbies is annoying his dad. His dad's going to have to take the mallet to the front of that car, but it'll be less annoying if it's after a win than not.
They tend to be a little less annoyed whenever you run good, so don't know if that was by design or not, but either way, he is trying to make his way forward. Peterson way high off turn 2. He's going to scrub a lot of speed. That's going to allow McFall to close right in on him going into turn number 3. And annoyed dad or not, they might both be happy at the end of this one.
Yeah, Tiger up there leading him around. That is Jacob Peterson from McConnell's, South Carolina, is your race leader. We've got 4 laps to go. And again, he slides up the racetrack. And we'll see if McCall can do anything. He slid up the racetrack that time, Jacob Peterson did, but he didn't lose momentum. He kept the momentum up. Now he's losing it, though, because he's sliding sideways back and forth, and McCall is right there on the back bumper. 3 laps remaining here tonight in this race.
All McFall has to do is just hit his marks. You see Peterson again cannot get that car to turn off turn 2. Pass for the lead. Lucas McFall to the front, and a new leader with now coming down to 2 laps to go.
Lucas McFall brings that car off turn number 4. Going to have some heavy lap traffic as he works around the 73 of Colton Peckish. Peckish in the 73. I think that's Ava Paez also out there in the 77. As they make their way around that slower car, and no harm, no foul, but it was close for a little bit. Now they're able to keep going.
It was a moment there. McFall wisely backed off, thought about it twice, and because of that, he now will lead the field to the white flag. Final trip around the quarter mile here at the Charlotte Motor Speedway, and Lucas McFall has a fairly healthy lead, if you want to call it that. 2 car lengths over Jacob Peterson as Peterson stops sliding up the racetrack, Steve, and he may have one shot here in the final turn.
Peterson gets around to the low side. Here we go. He almost gets there off turn number 4. Nothing doing. Lucas McFall going to get the win. Backing up a second place run back on week number 1. So Lucas McFall gets the win. Jacob Peterson finishes second. Michael Scrotts is third. Charlie Evans is fourth. And Anthony Padula is fifth here for the Night Owl Company's Beginner Bandolero Bandits B feature.